This match is going to be played on dual site, MLG dual site. This is one of my favorite maps. I like how this map plays out. It's easy to get your natural, but after you move out of your natural, it gets kind of difficult. I've actually been handled quite a few times as Zerg by a DT opener here. So that's very effective on this map. But we're going to see how OneOfMany decides to take this approach. Usually when I see Zergs playing this map, they have a bit harder of a time pushing out. But I mean, you kind of have to play like July Zerg on this map, I believe so. Like, drone up to your safe count while being defensive, and then as soon as everything kind of gets into play, hit with maximum amount of aggression. Alright, so we are going to be having Rapid spawning on the left side of the map of dual site, and this is the greener side. If anyone hasn't seen this map before, I'll go through a quick fly through. Not much on like exposed area that you cannot see in the main, so that's pretty good about this map. You move down through your ramp, which might be hard to see actually. Let me get a zoom here, sorry about that. You move down your ramp here to your natural, and you actually have one pathway that leads into your natural that's blocked by line of sight blockers. Moving out, kind of clear path. This is your second path, which splits into two. This path goes straight into the middle of the base by two ramps, and this one goes into your third. And there are two Zelnaga watchtowers on this map, and they are really well designed. I like how they go. Alright, so going up to OneOfMany, spawning on the top right side of the map. He kind of looks like he's going to be going for the same style of build, so we might see Rapid kind of adjust to this since he faced it last time, and he knows just, you know, what OneOfMany is capable of if he gets this like build off completely. Like, that was an insanely fast 3-3 out of OneOfMany, so we should see Rapid kind of giving it all he has. I would pour on the aggression, and this is a decent map to pour on the aggression as well. As you come down here, and you know, it's a straight travel into your opponent's base. I mean, you can go up here and through behind the fog, but you might get sniped over here, but it doesn't really matter, you know. Zerg, I feel like pressure is a good option on this map for Zerg, and being down one, if you're solid in your pressure play, then you know what, do it. Alright, so the Forge is going to be going down. Let's see if any cannons go down first. I don't think they will be, though. It looks like relatively the same build from both players as we saw last game. Here we actually have Many trying to deny the natural of Rapid as Rapid goes up to scout his opponent. Pool just about to finish, and gas is cut short at 100, so he's not going to be producing any gas units, and he did not save any larva for any aggression early on, which I figured he could have easily got away with it again. He would have got, if he just waited and spawned 6 lings at once to go up here, I feel like he could have actually made it into the main and distracted OneOfMany and pulled some probes probably, but that wasn't his choice right now. Rapid is going to be getting speed, and he is going to be expanding shortly behind this, I imagine. He did see that probe kind of leave the base, so he is going to chase him down. Meanwhile, the drone of Rapid leaving his scouting expedition, I'll call it. Indeed. So here, a slight variation on the last game. Double gas actually going down. If you remember the game before, which you most likely do in case you just tuned into the stream, Rapid actually managed to get a gas steal off. He got his drone inside the base of Many and was able to steal that gas, so it hindered Many's build a little bit, but he still went with the flow and did a very, very heavy build. This is actually interesting too. Both players opting for a totally different style of play, and I think this is going to work out for Rapid. We're going to have to see the composition that Many decides to bring out. Adding a cybercore behind the minerals, excellent choice, and a cannon within the minerals. So that's going to get a pretty good coverage on the front. If any banelings try to roll in through the side, they are going to get picked off. And the Zealot is going to be standing over here to protect that anyway. Oh, excellent scout, actually. Wow, Many actually seen a lot of lings kind of being pumped out by Rapid, but he did not see the rest. Let's see what happens here. Gas is being mined. There's no sign of an expansion yet. I feel like he could throw it down quite soon. but he's spending that money on more and more lings. This is going to be pretty intense, you guys. Taking a look at the incomes right now, 32 for the Protoss and 16 for our SCA.OneOfMany, so he is going to have to pull through really heavy right here. Unfortunately for many, he is moving across the map, so these lings are going to get in the base, and GG is insta-called right off the bat. Great choice, you know. Many's play is strong, but he can't expect that same build to work every game, and basically that's what he tried to go for again, the early upgrades, but